Warrior.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
The card is not doing well. Probably just data anomaly. Two threes are enough better than 3/2s that Trog is outperforming Stagehand. Pretty nuts. I like Stagehand though. I mean, I like Trog. I'll go Stagehand. Seems really close. Raider seems good. Shadow Weaver seems good. Rattlegore and Mini Rattlegore. It's gotta be Big Boy Rattlegore, right? There's so few ways to, unless you're against a shaman, like this card just doesn't, it actually just doesn't die. Oh my god, I haven't gotten a Sword Eater in like actually like 2 months. Holy, I forgot that card existed, except for my opponents. Wait, how is Injured Marauder that bad? Why does that card have such a trash win rate in Warrior? Doesn't make any sense. It's like slightly lower than Penflinger across all classes, but like, what the hell? Like, that's like... There's some reason this card would be like super bad in Warrior. Shouldn't be. I'm not the biggest fan of Flinger, but things are okay. I think I'll go for this. We can take this Flinger. Ship's Cannon, we have 2 pirates already. Oh. We could take the Ship's Cannon. Alright. Golem's okay. Dragon Slayer seems better though. Yep, Skystalker. It's interesting. Sky Talon is actually identical win rate, but I want this more right now. We have a weapon equipped. We have 1 weapon generator. Yo, Fresco. You know, so we ran into the exact same opponent that you played against at 11-0, and then he did the same thing to us that he did to you. So, yeah. Really a tragedy. Welcome everyone from Fresco's channel. We should do a chant. Mr. Fresco. Hog chant. I kind of want this more, but I mean, we already have 2 4s. I guess that's a little aggressive. Might just go for this. 1 mana, 1/1. That game's 2 health. Wonder if pings are ever valuable enough that you take it over a dwarf. Might be. Kind of like the dwarf, given how much early game we have. Card's pretty nutty. Oh my god, Mech Warper's in the game. I don't think I've seen a Mech Warper yet. It's interesting, because it would be a card you would draft a lot. Does this card still have an offering penalty? It's only 8.4% of decks. It must have an offering penalty. That's interesting, yeah. We do want some taunt. There's the there is the synergy here. And this is kind of more solid. We don't really need it right now. Honestly, just having the taunt seems really good right now. I'm gonna go for the taunt. Oh my god. Oof. I really like Sword and Board, but... Stone Skin Basilisk in post Potion of Madness world. Seems pretty juicy. Warcash is kind of the nuts, isn't it? Spell Aug Merchant's actually a higher win rate than it though, which is kind of nutty. I bet that's a biased effect though, the win rates. It's probably because worse players look at spell damage and be like, I'm a warrior, I don't need spell damage, and then they never pick it. Even though it's just... Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's why that win rate is higher than it should be. Because I don't think it's better than Warcash ever. Not ever, but... Not in general. But yeah, Warcash seems pretty good. I've picked Valorm a couple times and haven't been impressed so far when I've had it. Hatchet. We already have some generation. Information I've been pretty disappointed by in general when I've had it. I guess I haven't had it this meta yet. But I assume it didn't get better. Seems pretty good, especially with both of these two minions. It got better. Did it get better? Worse. Shit. We have 4 weapons actually. This is not insane, but this is still probably better. I mean, that's not super insane, but I mean, we're not skipping a brute for it. Whoa. Conditioning has that high of a win right now. The thing is like our curve is low enough that it feels like it would be a little hard to make work. Yeah, I like conditioning a lot. I feel like in this deck though, it's just a little like we're gonna be dumping our hand too fast. Yeah, generally you play at rank 2. Like we would, and since I mean we don't have any 5s, like it could be our turn 5 play still. They rate the stone super low. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about it a bunch though. It's like I feel like every time it happens, like I don't know how many, like there have been so many cards like that have been printed in the last like 5 years that everyone always underrates really hard, and then everyone always gets surprised. Oh wow, this type of card, you know, the totem type cards, you know, like the spellstone type, the stone type cards. People always like, wow, I thought this would be bad, but it's really good. It's like this has happened like 7 times, and every time people get surprised. It's like how many times do you have to see this before you learn? I think we just take this because yeah, even though I like this a lot, I feel like it just doesn't fit our deck very well right now. This fits our deck pretty well. Okay. We just don't need this at this point, right? We already have too many 2-drops. One, 4, 3, 5. Thanks for the follow. We have too many 3-drops too. Well, not really too many. We have 5. 6 is okay. Do we want another weapon? Keep getting things I don't want. What are your late game options? We have yeah, Rattlegore. That's all we need, right? Just Rattlegore. We have a Rattlegore. We have this though. So yeah. What else do we have? We have the second body of Rattlegore. Then we have the third body of Rattlegore. But actually though, we have like too many weapon swings already. We have like way too many weapons actually. Neophyte is not good though. How many do we actually have? We have 2, 5, 7 plus X. It's not that bad, actually. Oh yeah, plus 4, 11. We're literally just gonna, if we pick this, we'll literally just be swinging with the weapon every turn of every game, basically. Which isn't honestly the bad thing. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's just like we already have 8 2-drops. Let's have some fun. Okay, we keep this hand and we draw a hatchet on one. Excuse me, sir. You are not a hatchet. I was promised a hatchet. Blizzard promised me a hatchet. I did not get a hatchet. Okay, how often are dragons actually played? Kind of feels to me like the expected value of a Dragon Slayer is higher than the expected value of a Shadow Weaver. Kind of feels that way.
Maybe. No. Haven't tried this yet.
Is it cold?
Also, this actually blocks a Minari Monster. You have to play this so that then your opponent will immediately overload for 4 and summon a Crimson Hothead. Pretty much, right? God damn it. God damn it. So our opponent is going to play a Hysteria and win the 50-50. That is the plan. And then we can make loud noises to complain. A solid complain strat. I used to have more of a board, Baby Ridge. What happened to my board, Baby Ridge?
That's your cue. Get out there. It's hammer time. Looking for a new weapon? Back to the fight.
Guess I probably should have started with a hatchet maybe to make this a 4-2 potentially.
The dark path is my
Yikes.
destiny. Do you need a blessing?
Excuse me, sir. None of these cards are dragons. I need you to play a dragon kindly, good sir. Okay, if we trade the 3-2 into the 1-2, we can make Brute, and the 3-3 into the 3-4 into the 3-3. We can play Brute and Ship's Cannon.
It's hammer time.
It just feels like this trade should happen. So yeah, you want to go like this. Right. Hellfire or Coin Abyssal don't really quite work. Yeah. Maybe I should have tried. I like avoided the buff on here because I kind of assumed it was getting removed, but maybe I shouldn't have assumed that. You can't really trigger this, so I don't think I have to trade into that. Like, I would like to trade here, but it's too much face damage to pass, I feel like. Getting 5 damage into that just seems disgusting. gosh. Ew. Dude, are we dead? This is what we planned for. It's okay. I believe. It might be wrong to even. You're probably just supposed to play the Sword Eater first, huh?
So many choices.
I think you're supposed to play this. I guess we go face, right? Prevent the tap completely. No more yesing for you, good floating watchers, sir. Impressive. Huh. We have 4 mana War Axe and 3 mana War Axe. Roar. BLAAARRGHAAAARRGGHH. Okay, weird question. Do we coin the War Axe to get it out of our hand? Probably. Is it gonna die? Probably. Could try to play it. If he doesn't... It would be like a turn 3 dagger. If he doesn't dagger, then... we actually get the shot off. Surely it'll be fine. If he's gonna like actually dagger, I probably don't even use the swing, right? I don't even have to coin this really. I think I can just do this. I feel like I can be patient. Like as long as we're not falling behind, we have a Rattlegore, so. Excuse me, we have 2 Dragon Slayers. Excuse me, game. How didn't they nerf Fireworks? It's not even in... Actually, is it in core? It is in core, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. That was one they just chose not to do, I guess. Screw you too, game. Screw you too. Oh, I forgot. I should have played this probably. Maybe I just tempo this now. Probably should. It's probably worth playing this instead, but yeah, we don't talk about it. There is a thing that we're gonna play our own dragons, so like it might be bad to even have this right now. It's kind of annoying. If we play 6, we're getting a little, that's a little spooky. I feel like it might just start to take 1,000,000 damage out of nowhere. Means, I mean, we're gonna lose the coin Rattlegore potential, obviously, but probably fine. Of course.
Looking for a new weapon?
You can honestly make an argument for protecting the taunt here. But guess we take this trade, right? Feels almost wrong to trade this much given how low his health total is, but should be fine. I mean, we have Rattlegores, so yeah. The issue is if he were to just slam a Proto Drake here, we'd be a little concerned. Oh my god. Yeah, we're probably still just going full defense, right? Not sure if I could have gone like super aggro here. Feels like a bad idea. This guy's only played even cost early game cards the entire game. Only 2 and 4 drops. Rogue decks are like, seem so janky always now, but also like good at the same time. It's really weird. Hell, he has nothing. Must be a Wicked Stab. We're just gonna die to a second Wicked Stab and we're going to hate everything. Second Wicked Stab, go. Oh shit. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Crap, can we even survive? Gotta coerce. That helps. So the question is, like, do you try to push the 10 face to try to erase him, or do you just try to survive? We have to, like, full trade to survive Wicked Stab, right? And oh, wait, that card wasn't Wicked Stab. You could even go all face to try to, you know, guarantee the 2-turn lethal. A lot of options. I don't think I would do that, though. Going 10 face, though, is probably reasonable. Full trading is also reasonable. I don't think I would ever push all. I would rather push 10 and trade the 3-4 into the 3-2. The problem with that is that you exactly die. You die to Wicked Stab that way.
So many choices.
I don't think he has it. I'm gonna feel dumb if I lose to Wicked Stab though. Cool. Do you ever mulligan away Imprison Gunnar? I mean, you do this, right? God, it's like, is this ever better? Is this actually just better? We could do this and not play it. Like, start with this. Hatchet, Man of Arms, Gnarg. I think you do this. I think you start with this. You just swing with it every turn.
Thank you.
Oh, if you only knew, mister.
I will be your death.
For a new weapon? Something need doing?
Oh my god.
They cannot stop my work. Looking for a new weapon? Tried this yet?
Maybe you didn't need a trade there, actually. No.
This guy's a toast.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Haven't tried this yet.
Could have also gone for the 5-3. This could be better. It could be worse, though. To guarantee the buff here. Probably should have gone for the more instant stat, but... Okay, we get something we can play, right? Beautiful.
Hammer time. Haven't tried this yet.
It's bad you can't even freeze the face with this. Oh. You know we have a pen flinger. It's Wild Kingsbane Rogue. Oh no!
Is it cold in the shadows?
Tried this yet.
If I swung with the axe, it would have given us lethal with the with a weapon top deck. Could have been worth it. I was just figuring that I would just always play the Vanguard, but you know, not if we top deck lethal. With old Penflinger, we would have lethal too.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Hammer time. Haven't tried this yet.
Black ice, black ice.
Flame Strike is not enough. I'm gonna have to like really think about that. Like when you have that, I'm still not even sure. Like if we, it seemed like it obviously worked pretty well. The opening we chose. I'm not sure if the other one was better. You go for the Gnarg first instead. Honestly, don't know. It's like they're both so good. It's like do you want to win 80% of the time or 82% of the time? Sure to check out Mr. Fresco if you haven't already. Great arena streamer. Usually streams not around this time. Usually it's in like 12 hours from now or 8 to 10 hours from now, something like that. EU morning, afternoon times. You don't have it. You don't have the card. You don't have it. You don't have it. Good. Good. Decent. It's funny, like, Warrior used to be one of the classes where it's like you were like trolling by picking any spell discover or spell generation because spells were so bad. But now it's like, you know, like you pick Wand Maker and Warrior, it's like, you know, you're probably gonna get like something pretty good now. It's a lot better. It's like one of the better classes. Like Warrior is way better for wand maker than like Rogue. Freaking wand maker Rogue. I will take every possibility I can, every opportunity to complain about wand maker and Rogue. Water. Do you ever go face right now? Probably not.
Black ice.
Dude, imagine Defile being a thing.
Got a job for me?
I think only you can get minimum value out of your battle cries. We call you and raise you. All the battle cry value missed. More missed battle cry value. Oh my god, he actually hit his target. This is always like, I hated this card so much. Card was like my ultimate trigger. I feel like you would never be forced to pick it now, but it's like, holy crap, this card is so bad. So often. Except when it's not. It's like the downside of not being able to choose a target on a weapon is just so freaking massive. Nice. Displayed here. This is a great tempo turn from us. Making sure to maximize the usage of our 7 mana crystals. Very important. Boom. To the face. I know I recognize this name. We're against the person. We're against someone else that's top 25 on the leaderboard. I was like, I recognize the name. It's either a sniper or a leaderboard player. It is the latter. I mean, it could be both, but it's probably just the latter. How dare you? Seemed like a very natural play. It's weird that he hesitated that much. Is that worth a shield slam, Coerce? It might be. Because like the shield slam isn't worth much. You use the sword eater, you still have to pay half, half your weapon and a 4/3. And you don't get to push the damage. You're paying like essentially the same amount of resources. Yeah. I don't want to play this Dragon Slayer against the class that's most likely to have dragons, but I don't want to play a ship's cannon into a fish.
I brought enough for everyone.
Damn it. It's good that we drew War Cash though, because we definitely need that value right now. Dude, how unlucky, like, I didn't complain too much, but it's like, I'm against a top 25 leaderboard player, and he picked Priest, and he high rolled, and I have to run into this. Ugh. Oh, woe is me. Why is my life so hard, baby rage? You can make an argument for trading and saving the weapon, definitely. Brittle bone, okay. Dude, what a deck. That's probably saying the same thing about us. What the hell? Is it possible to get a worse war cache than that? Probably not. We have 2 armor right now, so... I guess I'll go max tempo. Not super happy about it.
What have we here?
Pretty good.
They don't wonder.
Truly. So he has nothing discovered in his hand, which very much restricts the kind of shit he can do. Okay, that's bad. The problem with losing the Penflinger is that we lost our self-trigger of our Grommash. Try and help us get that lethal.
We come from far just to see you.
Only spell in our deck is execute. Wait, we just have lethal. Never mind. I forgot. Oh no.
This battle is yours.
No one saw anything. No one saw anything. Probably good to coin the 3-2 now, right? Because, I mean, you don't have, like, Hogsteed anymore. You actually get it out before Hog Rancher becomes a thing. You get the buff into something in your hand sooner. Including potentially the ship's cannon. Okay, we're probably not coining a 3-2. I take it back. That would be a foolish thing to do. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay. Yeah, this is normally like this is weak to Hog Rancher kind of, but I mean, since we have the 2-1 on board, if he does hog it, we can, you know, kill the hog back. So I think it's okay. You wanted to kind of troll him. You coin the Basilisk, and if you coin the Basilisk, then the Serpent Shrine Portal doesn't work really well. Until he gets a Divine Shield minion off of it, at which point you cry. I think I might as well get this buff out. Might force him to just rip like a Hex or a Torrent on that thing. Torrent would be full price. Do we ever just play this? The issue is Lightning Storm and the 1-mana Lightning Storm, basically both are so good against us if we do this. If it's like the 1-mana one, it kind of costs him an entire turn, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. The other problem is that we can't actually play 2 cards next turn because 5 mana in our hand all being 3s is kind of bad, so we probably are supposed to just play this. Or you could do that. I kind of like that this one kind of blocks potentially the 1-mana Lightning Storm. Imagine this Lightning Storm. And that could have been a lot worse for us. The fact that we got to keep the 6-1 was really nice. It's weird that we drew so light. It's like, the thing is like our deck doesn't seem like we're not a super light deck. It's just that all of our value is in 3 cards. 4 cash Outriders Axe Rattlegore. It's just, that's all of our value. So we had a game where we didn't draw any of the 3s, so interesting. Interesting. We could have put him to 1 technically. Ah, he figured out how Aug Merchants work. Excellent. Excellent. Boom. then he plays 1-drop Defile. Don't ask me how he got a Defile, but he somehow gets like a... Oh, he needs a 1 and a 2. Actually, just 1 Aug Merchant. Dude, Aug Merchants with Defile, if those are ever in together, oh my god, that's gonna be terrifying. Aug Merchants to give you the 1 and also to like ping something, oh my god, that's gonna make Defile so nuts. Was he trying to draw a spell off of his claw machine? That trade felt like he was trying to draw a spell off of his claw machine. He's trying to get like the 1 mana deal 3 AoE. I think honestly we just toss everything. Set my IQ. Yeah, things going pretty alright so far. Okay. Probably just play this one, huh? I mean, this is like technically better, but we can also save the synergy potentially. You know, you assume that the 2-1's gonna trade into there. Playing a Luhard is a really bizarre thing to do. Wrong Frenzy 2-drop. I knew it was a Frenzy 2-drop, I just thought it was the other Frenzy 2-drop.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Ow. That's pretty rough. Here it comes! Yeah! Interesting trade. The problem is like there's a real chance he would. Now we just don't play the brute, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's like it's probably get down like I wonder like would he ever play the new one? You would think no. It's like if you knew 100% get down, like this is pretty good obviously. It's not even that much better than just okay, well, that would have made it not work anyway. Okay.
Looking for a new weapon?
Why is it always a Murgle?
It's not right.
Reporting for duty.
Forced to play a full health, full cost brute, not like this. Yeah. Joke's on you, our hand sucks. That's kind of bad. Why are you late? Late.
I spy with my orcish eye.
Okay, like at some point we're gonna draw one of our three. Why does this keep happening? We keep not drawing any of our three value cards. We have 3 value cards in this deck. We've been over this. We just need to draw one of the 3 at any point. You knew we had what? This? I mean, we top decked it. The good old hit face concede play. An excellent play. Yeah. Yeah. And again. He knew. Oh yeah, he knew we had, yeah, the second delinquent. He did know, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's not allowed. We need our broken things. Where are broken things? We have no broken things. Play a dragon, nothing bad will happen. Definitely don't have to coin 2s here. I'm not sure if we should or not, to be honest.
Looking for a new weapon?
Ever go face here? It's a bit risky. Doesn't seem worth.
That's not right.
Haven't tried this yet.
So how are we dealing with that thing? We can just play Sword Eater, hope it's fine. God, what a disgusting existence. Is bored. That's why I mulliganed away the Basilisk, because you don't expect it to do much in this matchup, and yeah, it's like it was like strictly worse than Scarlet Crusader in this situation. It was like a significantly worse Scarlet Crusader. So bad. It would be bad if it was 2 mana.
I see.
It's really bad too.
Looking for a new weapon?
I spy with my orcish eye.
You do have a, I mean, you have a decent board. 6-man board into his turn 6. We may just need to like rip Gorehell off of this war cache maybe. Gotta try something. Doesn't do a hell of a lot right now. Slam to try to find our late game might be very good, actually. I don't see the point in like bulwarking to kill that.
Haven't tried this yet.
I mean, the point of it would be to get this like equipped so that you can actually get something off of the Krasnov, but you're gonna lose like the entire, because you're probably gonna hero power your face if you do that too. Like you're only gonna have one charge on this thing at best. Because you lose 2 charges if you smack something. I gotta try this Demon Hunter class. It seems pretty good.
Right to the chase.
Jesus. There's nothing we can even like draw. Like I feel like I need to draw, but it's like there's like not even anything that can save us at this point. I guess like Penflinger would be alright.
Maybe.
How many games are we gonna have consecutively? Okay, we hit the Warcash this game. I can't complain. I'm on. To say it's like the Outriders Axe and the Rattlegore are the 2 that we're just never drawing. We've drawn the Warcash a couple times. We just never draw these. We've only drawn this once. We've only drawn this once. It's probably too late at this point. To be honest though, like against this guy, like the Rattlegore would be like an interesting thing to see if he could answer it or not, but Outrider's Axe, we would have still gotten outvalued probably. God. We draw Outrider's Axe the turn that it becomes officially the worst draw in our deck. Fair. It's not the worst draw in our deck, I guess.
Gold in the shadow.
There are worse ones. Doesn't really help us anymore though. I mean, Demon Hunter is insane, and we're seeing like the nuts of the nuts. The fact that he drafted 2 of these is interesting. Not a card you want to draft a bunch of usually. Probably better now than it usually is. Okay. So that was like probably at least a top 5%. Yeah. At least top 10, maybe top 5% Warlock. I mean, Demon Hunter. Probably no draw on our deck that was capable of beating that guy. I don't know if we. I would actually be interested to see if we add our absolute nut draw, if we could have beaten that guy. Probably not. I feel like we probably not. Gnargon 1 into like perfect curve. I feel like we still lose. I'm gonna try to deny this. It's a little greedy, but
Is it cold in the shadows?
one time. Nope. Needed to hit one of our 4s again. Couldn't hit Outright Axe or Sword Eater. Or War Axe, like any of those, man. We need to learn how to draw our deck in the right order. It's crazy. It's crazy that we went 7-0 because like out of our like 8 games so far, well 9 now, we've drawn poorly at like 7 of our 9 games and we're still, it's crazy that we're still at the win-loss we're at given how badly we've drawn. It just speaks to the power of the deck. Pretty bad. Not super bad though. He's gonna probably have the typical priest problem of you can get bored pretty well, but then you don't actually push damage very efficiently, especially not if you're trading right now. Nice. Holy shit. These 2 cards together. Holy crap.
Is it cold in the shadows?
I mean, that's some synergy right there.
I spy with my orcish eye.
Now we get draw the axe. Man, we really need to learn to draw our deck better. Like, we draw the axe the first turn, it's bad. Bruh. God, there's so many ways to do this turn. Wait, this is a beast, so it gets buffed? No, it doesn't get buffed by this. Shit. God, there were like so many plays here. It's like we have like just so many random sources of damage. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, how do you find the optimal play there? That's actually so hard. One play I was looking at is like you could bump here, bump there, Rancor. You have like the shield slam, but I don't know that you'd want to use it on the 3-4 then. Jesus, holy shit. You can flinger this and shield slam it. Wait, that's actually amazing. Not Rancor. You can play this, flinger it, shield slam, and then flinger that. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty alright. Go Crush.
We will hold the Black Temple. Powering up. Portal
Need like some kind of answer though.
Looking for a new weapon?
Can I actually hit that with my face? Probably a bad idea. It's like at the same time you kind of need to get through it, but yeah. So he can also, it makes it so easy for him to kill your Crash and overwrite your axe also.
You're not laughing.
Jeez.
Something need doing? Haven't tried this yet.
We will hold the Black Temple.
It's like his deck's not even good, it's just that it just happens to hard counter everything we're trying to do. He always has like the perfect card. It's like, it's honestly like an average-ish freeze. But it's just like, whatever he needs for the exact situation we present him with, he has it. Do we even have any draws that save us? Probably not at this point. Nope. We can stay alive at 1, but that doesn't really help us.
You got me.
God, it's like... It's such an insanely, mix of us drawing bad and him drawing, like, perfectly. Good thing we're going first in this matchup. This would be a 7-0 to 7-3 if we were going second here, probably. You're gonna coin like a secret to block this trade? Heck. I mean, it's so nasty if it's the Justice Secret, but... I mean, it has to be it, right? It's sus as hell. It's actually so sus. I mean, it's like so obvious, right?
Come one, come all.
Because, like, it's either Noble Sack or the other one. If it's Noble Sack, it doesn't matter where you hit. If it's the other one, you actually want to go face here, right? And there's, like, no way it's anything else, right? Read this dude like a freaking book. God, the thing is, now this is terrifying. Surely nothing bad happens. If you assume it's, I could have attacked with this, but then if it's Judgment... Actually, maybe I should have still attacked with that. It's like, its worst skins get down, but it's not that much worse to attack with the other one first. Jeez. Wasn't me. Consecration would be annoying, but then we can play the Brute. Or I can play 3+3, either way. Annoying thing is that we can't really get the Brood out super easily here. Probably fine, we just get the probably just get the War Cache out then.
So many choices.
Because it's like you Brute now, but it doesn't feel great. I think doesn't feel terrible though. You know, honestly, I'll still do it. This is a lot slower than playing a 5/8. The fact that you remove your pen flamer from board too.
Reporting for duty.
It's like 5 tempo, like 5 mana worth of tempo slower. I say I just trade these, right? Boom, 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 boom.
I don't need any of it. Reporting for duty.
Guy's like 2 lone champion. He also has like the 4 mana, like the 4 mana lone champion type thing too. The hell is this crap? To the face. Good old coin ship's cannon strat. BLAAARRGHAAAARRGGHH. Alright, we just gotta live till turn 9. I mean, really, Rogor doesn't do much to keep you alive, so we really gotta live till turn 11. All we have to do is live to turn 11 against a Demon Hunter. Sounds easy, right? Beautiful. I was hoping we could draw 2 so we wouldn't be forced to play the Raider. Oh, that's juicy. Oh, that's juicy. What's up, quick boy? How you doing? Kind of weak use of the Divine Shield if we trade with that, and then we're gonna play the Raider, right? But like, I don't think you like shield, and then if it goes, if the cannon goes into the minion, I don't think you like go into the 2 with the 2/2 just because of that. Seems wrong. I mean, you could freeze the 2/4. Yeah, seems alright. We're the next best class in Arena other than Demon Hunter. When HS replay. We can just look at what's on HS replay, but Warlock is second best, and given that I always think Warlock is better than everyone else does, that means Warlock is really freaking good. You go to hsreplay.net. It's all players that have Hearthstone Deck Tracker installed and connected to the internet and stuff. Actually, I actually don't know, does Hearthstone Deck Tracker even function without? Obviously, you need to be connected to the internet to play Hearthstone, but I don't know if you can, if the Deck Tracker even functions without being connected to the HS Replay servers. Which I don't know.
Do you need a blessing?
What do you know? Our opponent did nothing and then he had an AoE. Surprising. Okay. God. Remember we weren't like super freaking losing?
Is it cold in the
We need to try pressure him. He's too low to not be pressuring him with our minions right now. Why does every warlock have, I mean every demon hunter, why do they have a million of those? He just doesn't give a fuck, he's just taking 4 for no reason. Like he actually just doesn't give a crap. I was gonna say, like, it seems like he has no idea what he's doing, but this guy has 500 Demon Hunter wins. He has the golden Demon Hunter portrait. This guy has played 500 Demon Hunter games. I'm so confused. We're gonna get like Silenced or some shit. Watch him skull into Silas. Trying to work through it the hard way, eh? Can't owl. Yeah, he used our owl to silence the taunt off of our minion that he killed anyway. Oh my god. Alright, this guy has to be trolling. I'm sorry, like, there's no way he's not trolling at this point. Like, what the hell is he doing? I'm so confused.
Looking for a new weapon?
It's hammer time.
Damn it. But even though I give this a buff, I might still play this. Hold up. Boom.
I gotta move.
I already attacked with my face, otherwise it would be lethal. I'm gonna do this so I can get the hero power in. 'Cause that may be relevant. What does this draw? Mech Dragon Pirate. We don't have any. No, this is a mech. We have a mech. We have a pirate. No dragons. Yeah, not really relevant draws.
Magic is not a toy.
That's not really what he needs right now. This guy's just like trying to go through this thing. Jesus.
Do not lose these.
I mean, you have to respect it. The best class at the moment is Demon Hunter.
Enjoy your final
Time grows short. I yield for now.
What is he doing? I mean, as I was saying, like, I want to say he was new, but he had golden Demon Hunter portraits, so I don't know. I don't know. You gotta respect, he tried to just brute force through the Rattlegore. You gotta respect that. It's like, if I just keep killing it, it'll die, right? Like, yeah, just, he only needed like 35 more damage. I mean, if he just had 35 more damage, he would have gotten there easy, you know? Just needed 35 more damage. Oh. Oh. Okay. How good? This card has a pretty good win rate. How good would this card's win rate be if people didn't play it on turn 1? Because they can. This is the real question. Do we go double 2? It's not bad. How does a paladin punishes it with true silver, basically? Honestly, not much else. Going for the 4. Probably just do it, right? Okay. Okay.
Let me work my magic.
We keep drawing this thing after our opponents have used up the secret already. Seal of Light. Alright, 1 Sword Eater, please. Won't complain about that. I may just kill that thing. Leaving Divine Shields up against... well, the thing is like we have the Coerce, so to be honest, what's... If he buffs it like crazy, we just Coerce it, right? So... The punish would be like a Hand of a Doll. That would be what would really suck. Because then you don't really want to Coerce it. We would still probably have to. Huh. Probably fine. Yeah, it's like it would be like Hand of a Doll. That would suck. Found the true silver. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, he had the true silver. That was in his hand. Oh. Yeah. This really sucks. This really sucks. Let's hope he doesn't play something that survives Brute's attack. Okay. Like such high odds that you get a secret off of that. Just hope he didn't get the 1 secret. Oh no. Okay, let's do that one. It's a bit less bad if that thing gets Judgment of Justice. Still pretty bad, but it's less bad. Oh my god. Dude, he actually got like the best possible outcomes on all 3 of those. What the hell? Casually winning a 1 in 27. He also got the best possible Wand Maker secret. This guy needs to go, like... This guy needs to, like, stop wasting his RNG on this game and go buy a lottery ticket or something. Like, he's gonna lose, but... I mean... He's still wasting a lot of good RNG. Okay, we might lose. I mean, this isn't really that bad. If he could actually pop this turn, we'd be kind of screwed. Question is, do we just slam this dude right now? Or do we coerce to try to limit the damage? Because the thing is like, he might play something even bigger and then give that thing Divine Shield, and we may need the coerce for that thing. He's gonna get like some kind of value trade probably. We can also counter pressure actually, just go phase. He's like, he actually has to trade into this because we have lethal on board. I don't know, it seems like an unnecessary risk.
Maybe. No.
I think I'll just go for this. That thing that we wanted to have the coerce for. Wild thing that we want the course for appears. Base would have been lethal to set up though. I shouldn't need this pure power, I don't think. Not again. This dude's gonna play 3 Judgment of Justice in 1 game. He could have made his own Rattlegore.
Reporting for duty. The victory is yours. Well played.
It's actually kind of, he had a couple broken cards, but I mean, like, the number of like trash cards he had in his deck, pretty impressive to actually go infinite with that. Holy shit, we have a Gnaga in this deck? Wonder if I should just keep this given how good our hand is. Even though we basically already have everything else we need. Yeah. Oh my god.
May the light grant you peace. They cannot stop my work.
What's up, Hattikin? Seems pretty good so far. I haven't played a ton of games. Like, I want to play this, but it's gonna, he'll just kill it, right, with the board. So this doesn't die to the board, which makes it seem like a better option.
I spy with my orcish eye.
Unfortunate to play it right now, because paladins do tend to have secrets, but is what it is. We get a 3/4 and then another 3/4. Gonna play a secret now. No secret. No Judgment of Justice then, because you probably would have slammed that thing.
Weapons for my master. It's hammer time.
Where's your plan now?
Ever killed this one? And then I'm not sure which one you actually play here. You can do both of these next turn, maybe.
Maybe. No.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Where's your plan?
Look for this. How's the Mag going for you? Damn, he's gonna kill the ship's cannon, isn't he? He probably won't, right? He probably killed the other thing. I mean, who's gonna respect a ship's cannon? Let's be honest.
Where's your plan now?
Like, why would you respect a ship's cannon, bro? I'm just throwing it out there. Just happens to fit my mana. You don't need to worry about the ship's cannon.
Reporting for duty.
4 mana Argent Squire. Okay. That's pretty nuts, actually. How much do I want to play on Consecration? Probably not this much.
Where's your plan now?
Not even like it's the most brutal Consecration ever. He's looking at, this is the it's the Wandmaker spell. Problem is, I still don't want to go for the Sword Eater. If it misses, it's actually really bad. I think I just want to take this buff here. Like keeping in mind, like, you know, not just the stats you see, but the actual stats on the minions once they come back. I'd like to take that trade. Consecration's looking a little more brutal. Gonna really put us in danger not having enough gas. Seriously, I feel like I'm a broken record at this point talking about how many times we just don't draw. It's because we just never draw this thing. It's like every game, every run, there's always gonna be like one card in your deck you never draw, and we've had the unfortunate tragedy of that one card being Outrider's Axe. I say is then I immediately top deck Outrider's Axe. But it's like we have lethal anyways, so. Alright. I believe in you, Ship's Cannon. You got this. Oh, he's got this! Boom! Wasted our good RNG, not like this. Truly a tragedy. Alright, we'll try and make this work.
So where does the magic come from? It's hammer time. Looking for a new weapon?
The track Samus listens to. Probably inspired by it. A lot of the tracks on this playlist are inspired by video games. Definitely not the actual song though. Wonder if we coin the Sword Eater after swinging and trade the 3/4. You don't have to coin, it's just like you're coining to deny the trade on the 3/1. You can also just kill the initiate off. Probably makes more sense. It's probably fine.
Haven't tried this yet.
What the hell? Thing is rigged. Okay, I have to give it the chance to hit it again, right? I should play this first, honest. Alright, Blizzard, could you fix your game, please? What the fuck? Fix your game.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Step up.
Probably want the taunt, right? Card draw is nice, but taunt is probably nicer right now. Oh no. Why am I hitting my opponent in the face with a 7 damage 2-drop? Why is this happening, chat? Someone explain this to me. Like just why? I don't dislike it though. Just asking why. Could get used at being the case more often actually. He's pretty alright. If he gets a really big taunt, it could be a problem. That's good. Back to sleep. Yes. Never doubted for a second. Nice, nice, nice. Turns out, even though we never drew this, like we only played this thing like twice. It's funny because like half the times we drew this, we didn't actually play it because we drew it too late. Yeah, Rattlegore carried a few games. Obviously the early game stuff. Chip's Can did work. The Man-at-Arms were great. Though honestly, it wasn't much that like super hard carried, huh? It's a lot of great stuff. Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe, people watching on YouTube. Wildfire. Oh. Cool, cool. 11.5 win average for the day. That seems pretty alright, I guess.